Alrighty, I've been working on this for about an hour now. It takes me a lot longer than it used to. I could 10 minutes, I could have thrown this out. But here we go. This is my new brooder. I will probably drill some holes down on this end if it seems to be too hot for them. But let me get the lid off. I still have to cut the excess off, but I just I found that it's easier to put these little pieces around when you have these kind of lids. They just don't work that great for this, like the other ones would. But these were inexpensive. I bought them years ago. They've been stored up, and it's it's going to be washed off too. It's a little dirty, but I just cut the hole out with a knife, and then I'm going to stick this over the hole, and I wanted to give it some space because these lamps get hot, and it won't hurt the screen, but it will, I'm afraid, one of these days. It could melt the plastic. It's never done that, but that's what I want to keep it bigger than what it is. And I put the screen there instead of putting it on wood, straight wood, because my chicks, they jump constantly in the brooder, and I don't want them bumping their head on a light and burning their head. So just a little safety thingy. I could use this thingy to put on there, but it doesn't protect them. It's still got lots of ways for them to get into there and get hurt. So I've got one brooder going already, and it's not. I want to give them a little bit longer before I actually take them out, so I wanted to start a second brooder. And I've got these old totes, and I figured I might as well just whip me up one real quick, because I got some babies coming out of the incubator in a few minutes. So okay, so here we are. These are the babies. So here we are. These are the new babies, and they are very, very excited. The first day out of the incubator. So we shall see how they do. I think I counted 16 or 17. I'm not sure. So that's what I do. This is a neat thing too. Let me show you this if I can show it to you good. This is a hummingbird feeder that I get from the Dollar Tree, and I take off the little hummingbird feeder part and just give it I just put water in it. And I used to put marbles because people would talk about them drowning and so on and so forth. I have not yet had any babies drowning in the water, so I screw it down tight enough to where it's not where it doesn't let out that whole thing of water there, and that also helps them keep from drowning. But there's all the new babies. They must be cold because they're most of them hovered over here where I'm holding the light. So, and I put when I have chip saucers and stuff like that you know, aren't as important to use or keep around, because we don't use a whole lot of saucers. I use those saucers upside down, and this little feeder sits right on the top of that. I got that little trick from David, and also he got the hummingbird feeders from me. But anyways, this is another trick I got from David. Mayonnaise jar lids. They are great for them to eat out of. Turn them upside down, fill it up, and it doesn't get them all stinky and nasty in here as fast. So there you have you. Okay, so there you have it. That's the way I feed the new babies. Now, also, I want to tell you, this is very important for the safety of their newbornness. They have been sheltered in a warm environment. So, therefore, you never want to give them straight tap water because it's too cold. I always make it warm for them for the first couple of weeks, and then I wean it down to where it's regular tap water, and that's how they drink it. When they're outside in the cages and such, they get straight tap water, and it warms up from the sun. So therefore my thought process is keep the water warm so that the babies stay warm. Now see how they're getting on top of each other? Now sometimes they will smother each other to death. So that's why you want to keep a good heat lamp on them, so they're not too cold and too hot. I try to keep it at a good temperature. They're just now out of the incubator, and they're trying to change their body temperature, so that's why they're huddled so much. The more I sit here, the more they'll get moving around like they're doing now. This little guy right here, I think, is asleep, I hope. I don't know. Maybe he's not. Oh, yeah, he's asleep. See, that's the folio, too. These little guys sprawl out, and you think that they are dead, and you go to pick them up, and they run from you. It's hilarious. So, I absolutely adore raising these. Loving all the little babies. I got some more little babies I want to show you.